we can look back on this. Like, there is a way to look back on this era a decade from now and say, hey, the Phillies got to a World Series. They tried to add to it. Remember, they brought in Trey Turner. Remember, they made sure that Zach Wheeler was taken care of until he was ready to hang up the cleats. Like, there was a way to do it. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, you guys remember Justin Crawford? Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to that guy? Remember Andrew Painter? Oh, yeah, he was supposed to be an ace. You know who else was supposed to be an ace? Kyle Drabek was supposed to be an ace. We were all told that Kyle Drabek was like a pretty much guaranteed bona fide number one. Would he ever reach the level of Roy Halladay? There were some people back on the Phillies message board way back in the day, the message board days on the Phillies website, that seemed to believe that Kyle Drabek was going to be as good or better than Roy Halladay. Those people were crazy. They've probably been locked up and put into an asylum at this point. But those people were out there. Yes, there are prospects that will develop, and you will ultimately feel burned that you traded them and you should have kept them, and that the return didn't end up being as good or better than the prospect that you got rid of. But sometimes those prospects ultimately just end up being prospects, and they never do blossom. And if you have an opportunity at this trade deadline to bring in that bullpen arm, to bring in that outfielder, to bring in that bat that can actually help, and you choose not to do it, this is going to be bad.